Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's another site visit day and we're going back to Acton Take 3. We've already seen the front of the place in terms of where it's been pulled back to brick. We have seen the extension at the back being put up before the roof, and we've also seen some of the chimneys being taken out. But guess what? The roof's totally off and they're working on the mansard loft conversion. We've also finished off the rear extension at the bottom, and I'm taking a bunch of students to show them what it's all about. So join us. Thank you all for coming down today. I started in my dad's corner shop at the age of 8, learning VATs and markups. At 13, I started in cash and carries, learning about multiple streams of income. Use all your skills and resources elsewhere while somebody else is doing that job for you. So today's all about the build aspect of how can you make money. So guys, let's take a walk in. Everybody can come in and you can see the project from back to brick, as they call it. That's exactly what it is. This is called a RSJ, which is a reinforced steel joint. There was also some chimneys here, guys. As you can see, that's what these places here are. Obviously, by taking these chimneys out, you create a lot more space. So if you're going back to brick, it's the perfect time to take these chimneys out. What were chimneys used for? To making fires before. So what's in these chimneys? They're full of soot and dust.
Work out like how long will the project take. It makes sense. If you're doing a smaller project, 3 months to finish it, and you're still getting 20%, 30% return.
Let's all walk down to the back of the kitchen, guys. Guys, what are your thoughts? I want to hear. As a rule of thumb, when you look at what a meter is, I normally sort of like to just take a big step like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 meters. Engineering bricks, they're normally a lot more harder, and above the engineer bricks you'll have something called a DPC, and that's a damp proof course. That means whenever you see like these, let's go to the first floor then. I've done that before, bro. This is amazing, like, to see this. This is the best way to do it, actually, is just remove the whole roof. Not just on this project, because obviously we're going to be going one more floor up. You know, the parapets are going to be going more higher on the eaves on the side. But also, when you're doing a normal loft conversion, guys, it's good to just take the whole bloody roof off, because if you're going to be doing a roof, that's the best time to renovate it. Any new beams that are going up, just replace them at that time. And in the future, you're covered for the next 25, 30 years. There's nothing going to go wrong with that roof.
And that side was where that chimney stack has all been removed. It's a massive amount of bricks that had to come out.
So what did you think of your day?
It was amazing. So today I was on site with Sean. It's been absolutely amazing just to learn about all the details when it comes to developments, especially on this scale. This was a development that I've never actually experienced in Acton, and the fact that we've been able to see it at this stage has been really inspirational, just learning about the structural work and the JCT contracts and all the things to look out for before purchasing and also during the build. So thank you so much. It's been very insightful.
The great thing about site visits is you get to see what is usually on paper come to life, where We're so used to seeing YouTube videos of what sites are actually like, but to be feet on the ground with so many incredible people discussing what it takes to build a property has been absolutely incredible. And I'm so grateful to Sean for putting this all together.
Yeah, it was amazing to see the first development of my life, to be honest. I've never been to a development like this. Commercial to residential is exactly what I want to do. Taking notes, making videos of it, and I'm going to go home and literally make a whole new folder about this because I've picked up so many gems, and it's just incredible to see the differences that you can make with a building that has a lot of work to do, but I'm really excited to see the end of it.
So what did you think of the day today?
Yeah, it was great. Learned a ton. Sean and his guys are very knowledgeable. We ran through converting a funeral shop into 3-floor residential. Learned a ton from having sound guys on the bottom floor to test the sounding from each floor all the way up to extensions for pipes. And even super fun thing I learned today was getting the roofing done first because it's the most expensive, and if you're developing and I guess something goes wrong.
Today we're at Sean's development and it's been amazing. I mean, I've learned quite a lot. I've got a full list of notes that I've made. It's amazing to see how all the steps from beginning, how it's gotten here. I didn't see the last one, but I'm hoping that I can come to the next visit as well and I can see where it's gotten to.
Oh, it was amazing. I learned a lot from today. I recommend whoever want to join next time, they definitely, especially for the beginner, it was really good. There is lots of in-depth information that I learned today, even though I'm working in the field, still lots of new things that I can get with me home today.
So today we're at Property Initiator site visit. It's a really exciting time where we can actually see hands-on what renovations and what they're doing to property. Today you can see they've brought it completely back to brick, and all the thought processes that go into making the decisions and making it so it's required to regulations and all these little things you don't think about. It's really awesome to come and see here, talk to the people and talk to Sean.
Hi, I'm here with Sean on a site visit, commercial to resi, 3 flats conversion. It was really inspirational day to see what can be done with a space, and I learned about grandfather rights on a staircase, for instance, that on this particular one it's existing, and with the existing staircase in here it can remain with the same size. That was really interesting to learn. It was pretty inspirational.
Hi, I'm Caleb. I'm here today at a site visit. I've come here today to understand what they do here. It's been really informative, understanding, really inspiring as well. I'd welcome you guys also to come along as well and learn. Thank you.
Would you recommend a site visit with Sean Land?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I've never seen the inside of a property before, and being able to get that first throw-hand experience is invaluable.
Absolutely. I think whatever stage you are in your career, that you should come down because there's always something to learn and to get inspiration from. Even if you just come down for the networking, there's definitely some value that you can gain from one of these visits.
Would you recommend a Sean site visit?
Of course, yeah, definitely. It's always fun.
I really do recommend coming for a site visit with Sean.